Welcome, my dear friend and students, with me in the field of English. Today you must be getting puzzled to see two of the things in my hand. You just cognize it. First one is coconut, second one is onion. I would like to discuss something with you. Complicated one, confusing one. It is nothing but article. Article is of two type, you can say. First one is known as definite, another is known as indefinite. Definite has got the or indefinite has got a or an. But let me clarify one thing. What is it about? Sometimes some person confused by thinking it out that at what place the is to be read the, at what place it is to be read as the. Just remember one thing. When a word begins with a consonant sound, it is the, like the British, the Bihari, etc. When it begins with that of a vowel sound, in that case it is read the. For example, you remember it here. The Indian, the Assamese, the American, etc. Here you see one thing. Onion. What sound is there over here? O. So it is an onion. Coconut. What sound is there? It is C. A shaw, coconut. Co is there, so it will be here a coconut. A coconut you can see here. But let me clarify one thing. In most of the cases, people tell it over that wherever there is A, E, I, O, U, you put there N. But this is wrong conception. You will have to think of the very sound that is of vowel. If the sound is O, if the sound is A, if the sound is E, in that case you can put N, otherwise you cannot. Maybe a word belongs with that of, you can say it's with that of, you can say it about that, or maybe a particular word begins with that of consonant or maybe just vowel, that makes no difference at all. For example, you take hour, H-O-U-R, it begins with a consonant but sound is vowel, it is O, so it will be an hour. Sometimes you see university, it is U, no question it is vowel but sound is yo, so it will be here a university. But on the other hand, when we just talk about umbrella, it also begins with U but sound is O, so it will be an umbrella. You take the example of old man. Old man, it is an old man because here O has got the sound O. But when you tell one-eyed man, no question it is O used here, but sound is O. So it will be O, you can say, a one-eyed man. Similarly, when you tell MA, what does it mean? It is A sound is there, so it is an MA. You tell SP, it is S, I mean to say A is there, so NSP. But when you tell master of arts, it will be a master of arts. When you tell superintendent of police, it will be a like that. So you remember, my dear friend, wherever there is sound, you remember repeatedly, O is there, A is there, E is there. There only you can put, I mean to say, A, N, or in the remaining you will have to put A. Don't get confused and don't make others to be confused here. All the times, if vowel is there, you should not put this N. And you can say to that consonant is there all the time, you will not be putting there A. It depends on the sound that is known as vowel sound. This is how article in English grammar is done. Provided you got any type of confusion, maybe slip of tongue will be taking you somewhere else, but that makes no difference. All you can just contact me in comment section and have a discussion about that. Besides that, very soon I am going to just give you my phone number. You can contact me for the sake of homeopathy, for the sake of motivation, for the sake of English, for the sake of poetry, whatsoever thing you want to discuss, you can discuss with me. This much. Thank you very much.